friends, welcome to the point. In today's session, let's discuss about medical termination of pregnancy, that is an amendment bill of 2020. So the medical termination of pregnancy, that is MTP amendment bill, it was passed in Lok Sabha in March 2020 and it is likely to be brought before Rajya Sabha during the ongoing budget session. So this bill, it proposes several amendments including the constitution of a medical board in every state and union territory. And this board, it will be discussing or it will decide on the pregnancies beyond 24 weeks in case of fetal abnormalities. So each board, it will have one gynecologist, one radiologist and one sonologist, one pediatrician and other members, those who are prescribed by the state and the union government. So the issue in amending this bill is, as per the latest study, a creation of this MTP board, it is unfeasible as 82% posts are still vacant in our country. Let's discuss the highlights of this bill. So it seeks to extend the upper limit for permitting abortions from 20 weeks to 24 weeks under special circumstances only. So this special categories of women, they include rape survivors, victims of incest and the differently abled and minors. So the bill proposes requirement of opinion of one registered medical practitioner, that is RMP. Registered medical practitioner for termination of pregnancy up to 20 weeks of the gestation period. So it also provides for the requirement of opinion of 2 RMPs for the termination of pregnancy of 20 to 24 weeks. So what is the need for amendment? So the present abortion law in India, which is about 5 decades old, it permits abortion of up to a maximum fetal gestation period of only 20 weeks. So in the recent years, there have been strong demands to raise the fetal gestation period for abortion beyond 20 weeks also. Therefore, an amendment is necessary for MTP. So just analyzing about the issue regarding MTP amendment bill. So as we have discussed, there are differing opinions with regard to allowing abortions. And one of the opinion is that terminating a pregnancy, it is a choice of a pregnant woman and it is a part of her reproductive rights. So the other opinion is that the state has an obligation to protect life and hence it should provide for the protection of fetus. And across the world, countries, they set varying conditions and time limits for allowing abortions, which is based on fetal health and risk to pregnant women. So several writ petitions have been filed by women seeking permission to abort pregnancies beyond 20 weeks due to fetal abnormalities or rape in such cases. So this bill, it allows abortion after 24 weeks only in cases where a medical board diagnoses substantial fetal abnormalities. So this also implies that for a case that requires abortion due to rape that exceeds 24 weeks, that is only recourse remains through a writ petition. The bill does not specify the categories of women who may terminate pregnancies between 20 to 24 weeks and it leaves it to be prescribed through the rules itself. So it may be argued that such matters should be specified by the parliament and not to be delegated to the government. So the act and the bill, it requires abortion to be performed only by doctors with specialization in gynecology or with specialization in obstetrics. Because as I have already said that 82% of shortage of doctors in the community health centers in rural areas and pregnant women, they may continue to find it difficult to access facilities for safe abortions. So regarding this MTP amendment bill, from the prelims point of view, we should study the provisions in the new bill versus the 1971 Act. And also, what is the time limit for abortion in India and what is the time limit for abortion in other countries. We have to know all such kind of factual things. From the mains point of view, they may ask a question like discuss how medical termination of pregnancy Amendment Bill 2020 it strives to provide reproductive rights to women in India. So such kind of questions may be asked for prelims as well as mains. So this is all about MTP Amendment Bill 2020. For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel. See you all in the next session. Thank you.